Hello Girl Scouts, this is a fun activity that will consist of creating a boat completely out of aluminum foil, and the goal is to just develop creativity and have fun while learning about compositional thinking. For the materials, you need 2 sheets of aluminum foil that are 5 x 5 inches in length each, coins. We suggest that all students use the equivalent of size of 10 centimos in Peru and a penny in the US. And finally, a container with water. However, this is optional because you can put your boat in the sink or in the bathtub. The goal is to build and create a boat that holds the most possible coins using only aluminum foil. First, brainstorm your ideas, your design ideas to create the boat, and list out all the steps that you need. We also encourage you to act as friend, sibling, or parent to collaborate on this with you. You can also use post-its to write out all the steps, and once you have them, you will use them to create the first version of your boat. The rules are: you may only use a single piece of foil to build your boat. You may not touch or adjust your boat once it's in the water, and finally, you must add the pennies one at a time. Now it's time to float your boat. Put in 1 coin at a time and record how many you can put in before it starts sinking. Now take a picture so you can share it later on. Now pause. You're now gonna redesign your boat, something that we call iteration, so that it can hold more coins at a time. We again encourage you to write all the steps out and post it so you can not only compare, but have a more organized view once you build your boat. Now ask yourself, what worked or what didn't work any of the 2 iterations? Take some time to reflect. Before I write code or an algorithm, I always write down all the steps that I need to take. This is called pseudocode, and it helps me organize myself better before writing code. Writing down a set of instructions is what computer programmers call an algorithm. Algorithms are everywhere. It can be something as simple as a recipe or something as complicated as the recommended videos that you see on your YouTube page. In the case of computational thinking, we as computer programmers, and that includes you, are telling the computer what to do. So build a boat, create a game, or even develop an app. We are the creators of technology, and the computer is just executing all the instructions that we give it. In building the boat and testing strength, you probably used a few computer science concepts like loops and conditionals. What is a loop? For example, when the sun comes up every day and then goes down when it's at night, this is a loop because it is a set of instructions that repeats itself forever. This is when you take a condition, for example brushing your teeth, and then you see if it's true or false. So if it's true and you did brush your teeth, then you'll have a healthy smile. If this is false and you didn't brush your teeth, then you may end up with cavities. Now, in your instructions for building a boat, you may have used a loop to indicate that you're going to put in coins forever until it sinks. And then the conditional would be, if it sinks, then I'll redesign the boat. We hope you had as much fun as we did. As you can see, coding is fun. You can create, design, and build anything you want. Thanks for tuning in and participating. We're looking forward to our next activity.